From Vince Scully Avenue, welcome to Dodger Stadium. MLB The Show brings you the National League Championship Series. It's the San Francisco Giants taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers.
And now, please welcome your
first pitch coming at you right after the break.
Los Angeles Dodgers.
Just about set to go now. Our starter in this one, Blake Snell. Always a treat to watch one of the best starters in the sport singing.
Four-pitch guy, he's got some options to work with in terms of keeping hitters off balance. So we'll see how he decides to utilize those weapons through this start here, and whether or not he's able to mix them all in early, or if he wants to hold something back a little bit later, maybe second, third time through the order, and give them something they haven't seen. It's tough when you know a guy's got that in his back pocket. As a hitter, you really have to stay on your toes.
Outside. 2 balls, 2 strikes the count. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Outman makes the grab, and there's one down. And up next for the Giants, Jung-Hoo Lee. And a foul ball. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
That's the third. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. No throw, and he's on at first. So a man at first. And now the veteran third baseman, Matt Chapman. First offering. Runner goes. Pitching for a strike. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. One out and a runner at second here in game 2 of the NLCS. Late with the swing there.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound.
Runner goes again. That one ripped. That's down. One hops off the wall. And they'll score first. It's 1-0. He's in there.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
I think it's huge that they were able to score right away. You're playing on the road. Stakes are high. Energy in the ballpark. And you help to quiet that down a little bit.
Little trouble with this one behind the plate. Runner stays put at third. Chapman takes his lead at third with 1 away. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And here's the first baseman, Ha-Sung Kim. Fought off foul. And that one fouled off. Runner at third, 2 away. Right side, hard hit. The throw to first. They limit the damage here. Back here with my pal Siggy. And on the mound in this one, Hayden Birdsong.
Well, that 12-6 curveball explodes out of the hand. And because he's able to throw the high fastball at the top of the strike zone for a strike, hitters commit to that pitch. And before they know it, they're swinging over the top of that curveball.
And that skips in the dirt. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Swings and misses, struck him out. Tommy Edman at the plate. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
0-2.
This to center field. And that'll fall for a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. That can be a dangerous pitch if you don't get it inside enough, because as a hitter, you see it coming across the plate the whole way. No problem handling it and putting a good swing on it that time.
1-1.
In the dirt, blocked. In there safely. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance. Man at second. And a slider misses down and away.
That's ball 3.
Squirts away a little bit. No advance. 3 balls and a strike. That one down the line. Slings it across, and Betts is gone. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. Slashed foul down the right side. That'll hook off into the seats. 2 outs. That's down and in. The next offering misses. 2-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt. That completes the strikeout inning over. Second game of the NLCS. And now the shortstop, Willie Adames. Snell back to work. In the air, right field. Conforto makes the catch, and there's 1 gone. Here's Elliot Ramos. And first offering is fouled off.
Blake Snell on the mound today, and everyone knows he's got a great shoe collection, but his trophy cabinet's pretty full as well. He's won multiple Cy Young awards, one in the American League with the Rays and another in the National League with the Padres.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. Hernandez brings it in, and there's 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. And now the center fielder, Luis Matos. Foul ball there.
Snell won his 2nd Cy Young Award in 2023, the same season he led the majors in walks. That doesn't happen very often, but it wasn't the first time. Early Wynn did the same thing in 1959 with the Chicago White Sox.
Next offering upstairs. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And that one is inside. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's a tapper towards short. Betts whips it to first. And that is that. Bottom of the inning. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Max Muncy.
Max Muncy.
Line drive, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Here comes Gleyber Torres. The other way, base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
High fly ball out towards left center. He's got it, and there's 1 away.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
James Outman up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. Late on that fastball.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
That one in the dirt. Ball 2.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. So up next, Sam Huck. In there for strike 1. Rip, but it curls foul. Muncy on second. Torres on at first with 2 down. Next pitch is downstairs.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Next offering is downstairs. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And we're back. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's Jansen to hit. On a line, base hit. So now back to the top of the order. Hesung Kim, the next Giant to hit. Fly to center his first time. He's 0 for 1. Checks over to first. Back safely. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
0-1's the count.
On the ground right side. 4, 6,
He's out.
3, and they turn the double play. Singy, it was close. Looks like they want a second to review it and possibly challenge the call if they think he beat the throw.
Now batting,
Yeah, they
left
might
fielder,
challenge it.
Jung-Hoo Lee.
Lee stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. And a swing and a miss there.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
Well, this is the type of hitter you want up in this situation. Some sluggers coming up behind him. He's so good at moving runners, but also getting on base. See if he can be patient here.
And a swing and a miss, and it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. As we go to the last of the third, and now Freddie Freeman. Fastball for a strike. And a swing and a miss.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
And that misses. 2-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Yeah, here comes Tommy Edman. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Check swing, and he went. That's strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Just missed. In the dirt, and that's ball 2. Inside corner, and that's called a strike. 1 out, bases empty. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. And downstairs.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along.
Now batting.
Here's Betts. He's 0 for 1. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. On the ground to the left, and it goes just foul. 2 down, nobody on. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Jansen on to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. On to the fourth, and here is Matt Chapman.
Matt Chapman.
This one in the air right field. Conforto sizing this one up. Makes the catch for the out. And now it's Wilmer Flores. Struck out swinging his first time. And a foul ball. Base is empty, one away here in Game 2 of the NLCS.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
That missed by a lot. And the count is 1-2. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. And digging in for San Francisco, Ha-Sung Kim. High fly ball, right field. Conforto drops into the glove, and that'll do it. Bottom 4, here's the left fielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
Left fielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
Fastball for a strike at 95.
You know, these Dodgers just haven't produced as many competitive at-bats as I'd like to see in this one. Strikeouts are a little easier to stomach in baseball today, but even by those standards, they're going down way too often, and I think they're having a hard time getting any momentum going as a result.
Here comes Max Muncy, and he's already singled in this game. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. There's the swing and a miss.
He's gotten into a really good rhythm, set down 7 in a row. He just wants to get the baseball and deliver it as quickly as possible. Keep the momentum going.
Jansen on to first, and a couple of quick outs. Here is Gleyber Torres. A single his first time. That pitch clips the outside corner, and it's 0-1. Right side. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Second game of the NLCS. Now here is William Adames. Snell back to work. Ball 1 there. Adames goes 6'1", 220 pounds. He joined the team as a free agent. Yeah, that's fouled off. The 1-1 is fouled off. The shortstop takes the ball. Snellzilla picks up the strikeout. Elliot Ramos getting ready to hit. Fly to left his first time. Check swing, but he went too far. And that's strike 1. Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. Outman on his way over. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. 2 outs, base is empty. And up next for San Francisco, Luis Matos. Swing and a high fly ball pulled foul, and that's out of play. 2 down, nobody on, and we're at the top of the 5th. On the ground to third. Whips it to first. That ends the frame. Back here at Dodger Stadium, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the right fielder, Michael Conforto. And that is out of play. And it's even up. And a big swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got him looking. So he cracks double digits with his 10th strikeout. And next for LA, James Outman. And the first pitch fastball is in for a strike. So the Dodgers are going to have to try and come from behind and try and get that offense going. Smoked on the ground to second. Sends it to first. Home half of the fifth inning, moving along. 2 quick outs. Sam Hupp steps to the plate for the Dodgers. That's in for a strike.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
Swings through that one out in front that time.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a little roller right side. And foul ball. Here's a 1-2. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Lee sizes this one up. Makes the catch. And that is that. Top 6. Danny Jansen to hit here.
Catcher, Danny Jansen.
Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Way back there. And it's off the wall. And that's a leadoff double.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Anytime you can drive the ball into the gap the other way, it feels so good. And that's when you know you're right where you need to be at the plate. It's even better when it gets you extra bases. Gotta love looking in at your dugout and seeing your teammates fired up.
Man at second. That one outside. And that's ball 2. Swing and a foul out of play. In the air, right field. And he makes the catch. Runner tags at second. And it comes in too late. He's up to third on the flyout with 1 away. And up next for the Giants, Jung-Hoo Lee, 1 for 2. Tap foul at the plate.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Hernandez settles underneath it. Brings it in. And there's 2 away. Now it's Matt Chapman.
Now batting, third baseman, Matt Chapman.
Chapman gets a piece there. 2 outs and a runner at third here in game 2 of the NLCS. Swing and a miss, and that is that. Back here at Chavez Ravine. So now it's Freddie Freeman.
Leading off for the Dodgers. First baseman,
Right through there for a strike. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Adames, the throw to first. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. Edman stands in now, looks at that one inside. Home team down a run here in the bottom of the 6th. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. Gets a piece and stays alive. Pitch is in the dirt and the count is even, 2-2. And a swing and a miss. It is 11th strikeout in this one, really racking up the whips.
Shortstop.
Here's Mookie Betts. 0 for 2 in this one. Swing and a foul straight back. Out to short. Adames, the throw to first. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. To the mound now, they turn to Blake Trinan.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Blake Trinan.
And a foul ball. Late swing fouled off. Misses the zone for a ball. That was the sweeper. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Ha-Sung Kim, the next Giant to hit.
First baseman, Ha-Sung Kim.
And a weak ground ball to the left side. Muncy sends it to first. And 2 away to start the 7th. Willie Adames stands in. And Willie fouls one back. Here's the pitch to Adames. Next offering is outside. That one ripped right center field. And that's got extra bases written all over it. Around first, heading for 2. Around second now, going for 3. The relay, and he's out. Touchdown, and that ends the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 7th. And now Teoscar Hernandez right through there for a strike.
Pretty amazing, his first pitch strike percentage, over 90%. You know you're getting something in the zone first pitch. So if you're a hitter, got to be ready to let it fly, even though.
And that's a fair ball down the right field line. And that's going to roll a while. Into second base. The tying run is on with a leadoff double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Now we'll see if they can pick up that tying run and start us over here in the late innings.
Muncy in the box now. Takes strike 1.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Trying to hold a 1-run lead here in the late stages of game 2. Waves at the bender for the strikeout. Here's Gleyber Torres. Keaton Wynn will take over here.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
That one finds the corner. That's strike 1. And that one upstairs, ball 1. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Michael Conforto will climb in. And that one fouled off. With the tying run at second, here at the bottom of the 7th. Next offering is down low. That one is absolutely belted. Ramos, long run. Pops over the wall, and that's an automatic double. And this one is tied. A run scores on the play. So runner at second, 2 down. Next to hit, James Outman.
Ball game is still tied. They can get out of this inning with a tie game.
And strike 2. 2 down. Go ahead run in scoring position. And a swing and a miss. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Mason Miller.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Headed towards the corner. Fair ball. In safely with a leadoff double. Go-ahead runs in scoring position.
Always feels amazing getting the job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Now a good opportunity to potentially jump ahead in this game here in the later innings.
To third. Now a jump throw. And they get the out. Trying to wiggle out of a rundown now. Applies the tag, and they get 2. Double play. And
Danny
digging in for
Jansen.
San Francisco, Danny Jansen.
Drove it off the wall last time, just missed out on a home run.
And a swing and a miss.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
Oh, he doesn't get the call. And now it's even 1-1.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
That's out to center field. And that's the third out. Back here in L.A. on the bottom of the eighth. And now the catcher comes up to him. Sam Huff. That one finds the zone. It's 0-1. And that one fouled off. That misses. And that is ball one. That one missed.
They tried to get him to go. Chase the pitch down and away, but he wouldn't bite.
Got him looking. That K is his third of the game. Freddie Freeman up to the dish. Swings through that one for strike one.
0-1 is the count.
Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. Foul ball still 0-2. All tied up here in game 2 of the NLCS. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the third straight at bat. Here's a switch hitter, Tommy Edman. 1 for 3. Right through there for a strike.
0-1.
This one popped up. Chapman. And makes the grab. And that ends the inning. So the closer summoned from the bullpen, Tanner Scott.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
And he drops it down the third baseline. And he barehands it. Not in time. Great effort, but it's an infield hit.
Now batting, left fielder
Jung Hoo Lee, the next Giant to hit. There goes the runner. There's the ball.
Inside, ball one.
And that's a stolen base, not even close. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position. High fly ball down the left field line. That one's deep. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. Hernandez quickly throws it in, and that holds the go-ahead run at third. Matt Chapman to the plate in this high-leverage situation. Golden opportunity right here. This one in the air. Betts. Squeezes it. One away. Wilmer Flores, the next Giant to hit, calling for the intentional walk, and that loads up the bases. And the force play is now in order. And now here is Ha-Sung Kim. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
It's amazing to look up and see 88 miles per hour on that changeup. Back in the day, that was a pretty good fastball. But with high velocities these days, that speed differential is right where it needs to be.
2 strikes.
Here comes a pitch. And 1-2.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him off. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
Fouls it off. Still 1-2.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
With the go-ahead run at third here in the late stages of game 2. That misses the zone. It's 2-2.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well. So much so that
on the ground could be 2. To second, there's 1. Over to first, safe. Hung up in a rundown now. Puts the tag on him, and it's a double play. We head to the bottom of the ninth. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Mookie Betts. Win back to work. That one the other way, and foul ball. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. So digging in, Teoscar Hernandez. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And another ball.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up. And that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
Chapman over to first in time. 2 up, 2 down. So they're down to their final out. Max Muncy will hit next. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
0-1. That's a ball.
One check swing, appeal down to third. No swing, he held up. Carl Dixon with the call there. Just missed. They're down to their final strike. Win is just 1 strike away. There's a swing and a drive. He dives, but he can't make the catch. Throws to second. Not in time. He's safe.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Torres in the box now. Takes strike 1. Now this is a rocket to left. He's got it. Ball game. And the Giants take a 2-0 lead back home.
Great pitchers duel in this one. You get to a certain point where each pitcher is trying to outdo the other, go a little bit deeper into the ball game. And for these pitchers, it really came down to a few key at-bats. This was a fun one to watch.
Not a ton of offense to chat about as we look at the final numbers, but this was a good one.
Yeah, it was a low-scoring game, Boog, but sometimes those can be the best, especially this time of year.
And your final 3-1 for Chris Singleton and our entire crew. I'm John Shambi saying so long. Welcome to 24 Willie Mays Plaza, the home of the Giants and Oracle Park. MLB The Show brings you the National League Championship Series. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers taking on the San Francisco Giants.
And now,
it's buzzing in here ahead of Game 3, and we'll be back in a minute to get it started.
San Francisco Giants.
All right, just about set to go. Our starting pitcher in this one, Jordan Hicks.
He really relies on working down in the zone with that heavy sinker he's got. You know, it's not as popular to throw that pitch today as it used to be because guys are looking to hit balls down in the zone, get them up in the air. It's very important for him when facing same-side hitters to be able to get it in, especially early in the count. And to opposite guys, be able to throw it at that front hip and run it over the inside corner.
Hicks notched a complete game the last time on the hill.
I loved watching him throw that complete game, Boog. Just not that common anymore. Think about this. In the 21st century, only 2 pitchers have had a season with 10 complete games. In 1998 alone, 3 different pitchers did it. He showed some rare stamina.
Gleyber Torres in the box now. No balls and a strike. Swings through that one for strike 2.
0-2.
Got him swinging. 2 down, base is empty. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. And that's downstairs. Ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
2 outs, base is empty. On the ground. Now the throw to first on the run. And that's a nice play to end the inning. Back here in San Francisco. And today's starting pitcher, Tyler Glasnow.
Well, the hammer is in effect, and he sets it up so nicely because of the velocity on the fastball. Will elevate that and then break you off when he's ahead in the count. What I love about him, you get into the later innings of the ball game, and the velocity seems to go up.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Shortened the bunt and missed it. And the count is 0-2. And the pitch is outside, ball 1. Hammers that one, curling down the line and foul.
Well, that ball was hit pretty hard and sure had home run distance, but if you're the pitcher out there on the mound, you execute it. Just a long strike, you go after him and finish him off.
That's off the inside corner. The count now 2-2. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Muncy hauls it in, and there's one away. Now, Jung-Hoo Lee. Well struck, right field. That one opts against the fence. Not stopping, he's going for 3. And he's got himself a triple.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Here's Lamont Wade Jr. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. Swung on, belted. Outman on the move. And an automatic double as it hops the fence. As a run scores. Here's Matt Chapman. And there's a foul ball.
With Glasnow pitching today, I think about how intimidating it must be to face this guy. He's not just a tall pitcher. He's a 6'8" flamethrower, and that's not a comfortable experience for any lineup.
2 strike.
One out, and a runner at second here in Game 3 of the NLCS. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Headed for the plate. The throw in. Not in time. He scores. And they take a 2-run lead.
Well done. Drives in the run. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Matos forced to get out of the way of the first pitch. Here's a high chopper. Betts fires over to first. And there are two down. The tag, and he's out at the plate. And it's game 3 of the National League Championship Series. Now it's the Dodger cleanup hitter, Mookie Betts. And that one finds its way through. So a man on base to start the inning.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. I know it was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2. And that's a strikeout. Matthew Ross says he went around. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. And that's through there for a strike. And it's 0-1. Hicks, 28 years old. And he was a third-round pick back in 2015. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. On the ground left side, 6, 4, 3, but he beats it. Good hustle, and the inning continues. Here comes Max Muncy. On the inside corner for a strike.
For whatever reasons, this is a hitter that performs better in night games. We'll see what he brings in this one.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. That to right. Ramos. And that is that. Bottom of the second. And now it's the Giants DH, Ha-Sung Kim. Foul ball. Saying he wasn't very sharp in the first, got hit around a little bit, just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff in the fat part of the plate.
Yeah, Boog, he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough place to be because it's not always obvious what adjustments need to be made. Sometimes it's location, sometimes it's being too predictable. Sometimes you're tipping your pitches. He's going to need to figure it out quickly, though.
Here's Elliot Ramos. To the right side. Torres over to first. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2. Here's the catcher, Patrick Bailey. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
The strong second inning is a confidence builder for him, a relief for his manager. Doesn't have to get into that bullpen quite as early.
Swing and a ball drilled in the air towards right center field. And puts the squeeze on that one. And that is that. Top half of the third inning. And now Michael Conforto. Hicks back to work. Swings and misses. It's 0-1.
One strike.
That's a little bit low. Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. Reaching for it and brings it in. James Outman steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Just missed.
One ball, no strike.
Swing and a miss, strike 1.
One ball.
One out, base is empty. And a strike on the outside edge. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Freeman stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Next one off the plate inside. And it's a ball and a strike. Grips one to right. And foul ball.
That's the ball.
Ground ball left side, and that's just foul. Off the mark there, and it's 3-2. Swings over the splitter for strike 3. Back here at Oracle Park, bottom of the inning, Willie Adames stands in.
Willie Adames.
First pitch misses. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Pretty well struck. Hernandez drop step going back. And that one's gone into the bleachers. A solo shot. It's 3-0.
No, not every home run is a majestic blast off the bat, and even though he hit it pretty well, it was anything but a sure thing to get out. But today, the conditions were right. He got just enough of it, and I think the backspin really helped that thing carry.
Stepping in, Hesung Kim. Bunting for a hit. Whips it to first on the run. On the money. Nice play. Next to hit, Jung-Hoo Lee. Well, he gave the bunt a shot there, but not able to execute.
Yeah, I think he rushed it a little bit, and when guys rush, it can be a pop-up or it can be bunted right back at a position player.
It gets down, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Now batting, first baseman, Lamar.
So here's Wade now. 1-for-1 with a double and a run scored. Runner on the move. And first offering is fouled off. Glasnow picks the first. Lee back in on a dive. One run across in the frame so far here in Game 3 of the NLCS. Runner on the go again. Fouled off left side. Runner goes again.
1 ball.
In the
2 strikes.
dirt. Blocked by the catcher. And he steals second base without a throw. Glasnow ready and deals. Runner on the move again. Throw, and they got him. 2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across here in the last half of the third. Fights it off. He'll see another.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Next pitch, a slider that misses outside. And that one popped in the air, left field. He's got it. And that is out number 3. And we're back. Here's the second baseman, Gleyber Torres.
Gleyber Torres.
Swings and misses. Strike 1.
You know, these Dodgers, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Ohtani stands in now and watches strike 1. That one fouled off.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
1 down, base is empty. And that's way high. Now 2-2.
2-2.
Casey Schmidt into the game now on defense. But in a strange way, this is not a position he's used to playing as far as we know. Also entering the game, Danny Jansen. He takes over behind the plate.
Now catching, number 19, Danny Jansen.
Oh, great stop. Jumps, throws, in time. Got him. Now it's Mookie Betts. 1-for-1 with a single so far. And it's fouled away. Turns and fires to Betts. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Matos makes the catch, inning over. And here is Matt Chapman. RBI single his last time up. Swing and a miss.
These hitters have come out ready to swing the bats early in the count and swing it often. If you want to score some runs, have an offensive explosion, that can be a route to doing it.
That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning. Now the left fielder, Luis Matos. He hit into a double play his first time up. Glasnow picks the first. Chapman back on a dive. Runner on the go. Pitching for a strike. Throw. Save. Up the middle. Tosses to first. One out in the bottom of the fourth. So now the DH spot. Ha-Sung Kim struck out swinging his first time. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Ooh, Baya. You got to remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
And the 0-2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. One away with a runner at third. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Up the middle. That's a base hit. Run scores.
Picks himself up an RBI. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
And now, Elliot Ramos in the dirt gets away from Hub. Kim into scoring position on the wild pitch, and there goes the double play possibility. That's towards center. Outman under it. He makes the grab. Grounder tags at second. The tag gets him, and it's a double play to end the inning. It's game 3 of the National League Championship Series. And here is Sam Huff. That's through there for a strike. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. So up next, Teoscar Hernandez. On the ground, right side, and it goes just foul. Swing and a ball hammered left field. Going back. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. Max Muncy at the dish. He has, as they like to say,
let me guess, Boog, light tower power?
That's right. Off the mark there. Ball 1. Swings through that one.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And it remains 2-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game. On the mound now, Blake Trinan.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of him. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
And it looks like trouble. Around first and hustling for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced.
And that one ripped into right. And that's a fair ball. Coming home. He'll score. Now the tag at second, and he's out. Trying for 2. So digging in, Ha-Sung Kim. Scorched to center. No doubt about it. That is long gone. And they add to their lead. It's 6-0. So 1 out, nobody on. And up next for San Francisco, Jung-Hoo Lee. Right back to him on the mound. Tosses to first, 2 away. And up next for the Giants, Lamont Wade Jr. And a swing and a miss there.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
That one almost got him. That's to third. And the inning is over. And welcome back to the ballpark. The batter will be Michael Conforto. Hicks back to work.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
Cut on and miss, struck him out. Picks up strikeout number 7. Here's the center fielder, James Outman. Went down on strikes his first time through. Swing and a foul straight back. This is a tough situation for a team to be in, trailing by so many in a postseason game. It looks like it could be a pretty demoralizing loss if they don't turn it around. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And they have their first hit since the 2nd inning.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, but a bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Freeman in the box again, takes a strike. And that misses. And 1-1.
You know, as a player, you hear all the time about flushing a bad game and moving on. That's
lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Throw into third. The tag out.
Now batting.
Gleyber Torres up to hit. And that's in there for strike 1. The Giants up big in this one here in game 3 of the NLCS. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. And down on strikes. That's his 8th strikeout of the game. Bottom of the 6th. Here's a cleanup hitter for the Giants, Matt Chapman.
Leading off to the Giants, third baseman, Matt Chapman.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Everything came together for him. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
And the batter now, Luis Matos. And first offering is fouled off. Runner takes off. Pitch misses. Save at second with a stolen base. And he hits a ground ball right side. Slides for the stop. There's one. Play it home. He's safe. It's 7-0. New pitcher for the Dodgers, Clayton Kershaw. He's into the game with the bases empty. So now here's the DH, Ha-Sung Kim. And that's ripped into left. Base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away. Now it's the right fielder, Elliot Ramos. To first, and they've got him picked off. Oh, caught up in a rundown now. And they tag him out. And first offering is fouled off. This to third. Throw on to Freeman. Third out. back here in San Francisco. And now the DH, Shohei Ohtani. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. Lee moving under it. Hauls it in for the out. And now it's Mookie Betts. He is singled and he is flied to left. Up the middle. Kim. To first. Mookie retired 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Next up, the Dodgers catcher, Sam Huff. Right through there for a strike.
Well, on the mound, very efficient. Able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
Wade makes the grab, and that's the inning. Back here at Oracle Park, Danny Jansen to hit here.
Catcher, Danny Jansen.
Now a high fly ball out to left center. Outman sizing this one up. Puts it away for the out. 1 up, 1 down. And digging in for San Francisco, Willy Adames. He's already homered in this game. And that one in the air center field. Outman under it. He's got it, and there's 2 away. Now it's the Giants leadoff hitter, Hae-Sung Kim. He's already homered here in this one. Trying to bunt his way on. Bare hand scoop. Not in time. He's safe. Jung-Hoo Lee, the next Giant to hit. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. In the air, left field, down the line. Hernandez makes the grab. And we're back. Here's the left fielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
Teoscar Hernandez.
And first offering is fouled off. Fought off foul. And a base hit right there. And the leadoff man aboard.
He was all over that one. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive into center field. So that definitely felt good.
Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out. And here is Michael Conforto. Eric Miller comes on now.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Eric Miller.
Fastball for a strike. 0-1. First and second, no outs here in the late stages of game 3. And that one fouled off. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And now the center fielder, James Outman, 1 for 2. Close, but called a ball. And it's 1-0. That one ripped. And it hits the fence. 1 run across. Muncy on his horse around third. He'll score. 2 runs are in.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. I love the hustle out of the box. Man, he drove that baseball, and he was thinking triple right away.
Freeman stands in here, takes ball 1 low. One away with a runner at third here in game 3 of the NLCS. And that misses off the outside edge.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Late that time, and it's strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
In the air, left field, down the line, and a superb diving catch. Runner tagging from third. He scores on the sac fly. It's 7-3.
Second baseman, Mlb Torres.
Two down, bases empty. And up next for Los Angeles. A new arm into the game. The righty, Keaton Wynn.
Number 67. Keaton Wynn.
Close one, doesn't get the call. 1-0. Wynn, 27 years old, and he was a 5th-round pick. Hauls it in to end the inning. 3, 4, 5 due up for the home team. And digging in for San Francisco, Lamont Wade Jr. Line drive, base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center. Matt Chapman up to the plate now.
Matt Chapman.
And that one hammered. And that gets down into the gap. Coming home. He will score. The relay throw. And he's got no chance. He's out. Now the left fielder, Luis Matos. On the ground, right side. Makes a sliding stop. Nicely done for the out. Ha-Seong Kim, the next Giant to hit.
Ha-Seong Kim.
And first offering is fouled off. Line drive. Hernandez makes the grab on the run. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's Shohei Ohtani.
Shohei Ohtani.
Breaking ball in there for a strike. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And down on strikes he goes. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th. Here's Mookie Betts now. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a ground ball, but it kicks foul. 1 down, base is empty. Stays alive. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Just 1 out remaining for the Dodgers. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Sam Huff. That one's in there, 0-1.
No ball, 1 strike.
Yeah, that's fouled off.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
This team has been truly dominant in the series. Up now 3 games to none. Pretty demoralizing on the other side. You want to get this thing over as quickly as possible. So stay focused, come back for the next game, and close out this series.
The final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by.